Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have the Type 0 event, Courage Takes Flight, featuring another two new characters because Type 0 has a gigantic cast, and we need to get them all in here. So today, we have Cater and Eight. Okay. I was not sure myself because I was like, isn't Cater supposed to be 8? Whatever. Type 0. Not to fin, don't worry, I've only used alright, this isn't the one with the Gunstar Heroes laughing at, but it is the one with the very weird back end sound effect. Yeah, but Matufin, like, I've only used one. I've gotten the Ogrenix for tactics, and that's about it. Because having a bonkers plus mine weapon that everyone can use is very good. Yes, I meant Type 0. I don't know what I said. But yes, Type 0. Varja. Your sub-30 Pompous Tactics team has no Booska at all. I don't get how people do that. Like, when I walk in and do, like, 4,000 damage, and people are like, I do max, with no buffs. It's like, how? Is it all self-buffs? It must be self-buffs from, like, Soul Breaks. Yeah, there's always a period of time when I'm doing these where I then remember that the healer, for all intents and purposes, rarely has a job in these triple plus fights. It can give or take either way. And I need to just bring Diaga on that. I thought it died. The fucking HP bar disappeared. Well, good fight. Well, time for the slow ramp up. New ability showing up for the first time today. Consider Lightning Monk and Large Zappy. I actually rather like the animation for Lightning Rush. I've never seen it before. Yeah, Chain Thundaja. I think its gimmick is it almost has the same multiplier as Chain Thundaga, except it just hits 5 times. Is this the song? Is this your card? This is the song. Retaliate is fake. Yeah, there's that laugh. There's that Gunstar Heroes ass laugh. So yeah, it was mentioned before, but this boss's gimmick, aside from physical damage, is that it has an outrageously high resistance. You could do work with a magic team against him, but you're not doing yourself any favors. Just go physical ice or fire. I think the boss is also weak to fire. Ice and lightning, thank you. He has 3k defense and 13.5k resistance. Yes, do not bother with magic. I am kind of fine with when the game does that in situations. More on that later this stream. Wait, did I get something new? Oh shit, wait, oh. I looked away for 5 seconds, what happened to my team? My team exploded. AoE gravity, okay. Oh, also this boss can interrupt, which exists. We have accessories for that now. The wild thing to think about is, what is that laughing supposed to fucking be? Like, I know it is, in my brain canon. Whoa. He exploded. My brain stopped for a moment. Alright, and we rebooted. Unbeknownst to me, I brought everything I needed for this. And I forgot. So here's culinary curiosity for no reason. This could have been Onion Knight physical, but whatever. So this boss also counters every physical attack. Or not every, but it has a counterattack to physicals. To continue to add on to this event's weirdness of one thing or the other. Yeah, you can easily ignore that counterattacking to physicals. But, it exists. Alright, there's my good boy, up top. Getting work done. Now we've been seeing how this boy's body slams from the top rope. He has something much more threatening that he does later on. There it is, the breath attacks. There's fire breath, there's lightning breath. We've seen these before in past Type 0 events. The more dangerous one is the fire, but we have enough split accessories at this point that we can resist all of them. Combat King. All hail the king. We'll see why the fire... Is it the fire? No, the fire is AoE. I'm thinking the lightning balls. We'll see why the lightning balls are dangerous in a little bit. And looping for the third time. Second loop, third play. It doesn't have the lightning balls? Huh. I must have misread the AI right up. I could have sworn I read that in there. Boss is also, of course, weak to holy and fire, so you plan accordingly that way. It shouldn't be too hard. This one's really not that rough for an apocalypse. I mean, I've been sitting very pretty at almost full health the entire time, and haven't even had to spend a Medica. I wish the song was a little longer though, because I do like this song. It just... to say it doesn't loop is an understatement. But yeah, a lot of this boss's damage can be mitigated by the fact that we have accessories that just stop this. Finish him with that king. Now if the fight had just stopped right there, been perfect. Just timed with the music. So here's Divern. Main gimmicks of this boss. Has astronomically high defense. You may be able to run a physical team against this guy. I don't recommend it. Second thing, is omni-resistant except for its weaknesses of lightning and holy. Third thing is actually connected to that. Will counter lightning and holy attacks with a gravity of all things, which is also outrageously rude. And then finally, Ultimate Eruption is its worst goddamn move. Lightning Fall carries a Paralyze with it. The Ice Attack carries a Stop with it. So spec for Stop, except on your High Mind characters who can spec for Paralyze. And should. There's your Gravity Attack. Ultimate Eruption is a physical attack that does AoE and can easily hit for 4k damage. Do yourself a favor and double break physical. A double breakdown physical level, so that's like, you know, your double dances. It still probably hits for about 3k. There it is, and yep. Case in point. Well, it should also be noted that his counters are random. Because fuck you. When I say that his counters are random, I mean that they are like percentile gravity attacks, but will target who the fuck ever it feels like targeting. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. A classic. Oh, debuffs have extremely worn off by this point. Wall has probably worn off by this point. We'll see how this goes. Nope, we're dead. Oh, we live. Well, oh, you fucker. Fall off yourself. Any victory you can walk away from. Look, I use motes on Machina to unlock Spellblades because A, I have a lot. I have started thinking at this point of, have we reached the point where it's worthwhile to start breaking to the higher nodes of Spellblades on people just to get that bonus damage? Wow! 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 Right, I understand, like, you know, you want to have enough of the Spellblade modes for all your characters. That makes sense. Yes, I don't disagree with you there. I looked at my stack the other day and I think I have 200. So, when does the cutoff of, you actually have enough to do everyone, so go ham? Why not get the bonus 3% damage? job motes are a thing that they obviously have no intention to do anything with down the line. They're there to take up room in your inventory. Oh, I'm not saying I would do it on Machina. No, I'm saying like Bart's. Hello again, horse. How do you this day? What do you here? Now, one of the main strats for this boss is to have a Medica heal on hand and time it so that it casts right as eruption happens. So yeah, on my first test attempt for this, I got eruption healed, or I didn't time it right, so I got eruption, the initial will always happen eruption, right after my Medica went off. So I took a whole bunch of damage. Then ultimate eruption happened on a random cast, and everyone died. Gotta say though, I'm loving the animation on Holija. Also, just to show this off, because a reminder. Actually, let me just pause this, minimize chat, just so I can see. All right, so King doesn't have a synergy weapon. No synergy weapon on King, but does have a 30% and Magicite boost, and yes, physical. Not worth it on this boss. No, don't worry about Rem. She's good and powerful and fine. Well, that's a problem. Mayhaps we defend. Just for now. Well, that's an LMR chaser, not her soul break. And they're fine. We got there. Just in time. Oh, shit. Thank you for the host. I, gotta see about getting raid hosts set up. Because I'm lazy. How am I? I'm alright. We're just wrapping up the last of this event. Well, Sync really likes to be paralyzed. Just bathes in it. Oh, can we get the combo? Almost. Well, there's a combo right there. Oh, you want to talk about combos? Talk about practice. Doofa doofa. Yep, any fight you can champion away from. So that's it for the Type 0 event. Up next is Final Fantasy X. So that will probably bring some awakenings with it as well. I think that's when the Kamari one shows up. It's definitely when water jump becomes a thing. So I'll see you then.